the lake. They didn't retcon its location. It is still the center of the island. But wait, you say, what about this map from the first Jurassic World movie that doesn't show any water canal that reaches the center of the island? Or this one that shows the lake is now next to the ocean? These maps are not fully accurate, especially this one. It's completely wrong, as clarified by Colin Trevorrow, and he apologized for this oversight. Now, some of you may ask, couldn't they have fixed it for the home releases? I don't know, why don't we ask George Lucas how the fans reacted to all the fixes he made for Star Wars? I went to check every shot that showed the lake in the movie, but just like the ship in The Lost World, we didn't get a complete look of the area. Perhaps there was a water canal reaching the lake, but we didn't get to see it. If you go back and look up old maps of Isla Nublar, both official and fan-made from before Jurassic World, you can see a water canal did exist, and it reaches from the ocean all the way to the center of the island. The lake in Jurassic World is a man-made aquarium. It's not natural, and it houses a saltwater creature. That means it needs a water source that comes from the ocean. Speaking of aquariums, that tank is not always clean, and these fences and glass panels that allow the visitors to watch the mosasaurs and live shows and other monitoring equipment might need some maintenance. How would they do that with the mosasaurs in place? Send scuba divers? She'll just eat them all. Send drones? She would eat them all as well. That's not cost effective. Drain the whole lake so the mosasaurs is left stranded and exposed under the sunlight? That would do more harm than good. No, what they do is move her to a secondary tank just like in real aquariums. And while she is isolated there, they are free to flush out the lake and work whatever they need to do, and then open the canal once again to fill it with the seawater and let the mosasaurs back again, just like in real aquariums. But since the mosasaurs is too large to lift via a crane or a stretcher, that means they need to find some way to move her, so what do? Make a gate connecting between the two tanks. Now, what about the end of the canal that reaches the ocean? Did they leave it exposed? Well, considering the sub needed to reach the lake from the ocean, then I believe they opened a hole big enough to fit in the sub, and the mosasaurs used that hole to smash through whatever it was keeping that exit closed. Reminder, the crew thought the mosasaurs was dead, so they didn't take her escape to the ocean in consideration when they did the operation.